Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing amazing. Hope everyone's doing an amazing job. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Good morning, everybody. Drop those GMs in the chat, scalp the like button. We are back live at it again. Market's about to open in about 10 minutes. And my pre-market analysis is the PA is doo-doo caca. That's my pre-market analysis. Absolute doo-doo caca right now. It's insane. Insanely choppy. Yesterday was just brutal until 1 p.m. Then we finally got some movements, but even then it's like nothing. 1 p.m. was, and then guess what? We ended up back, just ended the day in the trading range. That's all it was yesterday. Just a big day in the trading range. And the trading range was tight. You can see the trading range indicator marking the trading range here. Trading range was very tight. Goodness gracious. The trading range indicator only had a 10-point trading range. It was this mess right here. Like, when you have something like this cluster of candles like this, it means something. It means that the market, it just has no idea what's going to happen. Or you can say the market is in a little happy place right now because it's not moving from any price. Let's see, though. I'm expecting more of the same today. I'm expecting more or less the same today. We shall see. Golly. The trade range indicator on the 2500 tick chart, we finally reached the bottom of it only after hours. Right, the trade range indicator on 2500 tick chart actually had the trade range this large. And actually tested the bottom and got super choppy, so. Three overlapping bars in a row. All right. Looks a little tighter there. 66%. Interesting. Curious to see how that's going to change things. About 50%. But you need 4 overlapping bars. Okay, that works as well. Let's try that. I kind of like that. 4 overlapping bars in a row. 50% overlap. If you didn't know, the trading range indicator, you can change how many, like how it calculates when the trading range starts. The default is it looks for 4 overlapping bars with 50% or more overlap for each bar. It's an interesting calculation, but that's just it's when you're using price action, that's kind of what you have to use. So drop those GMs in the chat, scalp that like button. Bye bye money. Whoa, gold just plummeted overnight. Like hard plummet. Jeez Louise, where'd that come from? Bitcoin more or less. Oh, actually, Bitcoin. Let me put the regular trading hours. Not regular trading. Let me Overnight session on Bitcoin trading hours. Okay. Bitcoin also plummeting. Oh, there was a huge gap. Interesting. Wait, why is there a gap here? Doesn't make any sense. Reload this. Okay, still a gap, but weird. Interesting. Oh, the futures market does close. Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize the future market's closed, actually. That's funny. It's kind of ironic. The future market doesn't open as much as long as the crypto market. Crypto market's literally 24/7. Mawashi trade, good morning. Drop those GMs in the chat. Market's about to open 3 minutes. Let's get it. Our accounts are still healthy. We're about 7,000 on most of our accounts. One account that's not above, two accounts that are above 7,000. And, hopefully this week we can get our accounts up to 10K. That's my goal. I would like my accounts to get up to 10K. That means altogether this week I need to make about 3K. But yesterday was brutal. Like, what can I say? Yesterday was absolutely brutal. And just didn't have an opportunity for me to make bamboo. And you're going to have days like that. And relatively unscathed coming out of yesterday. So I'm happy about that. I did have an L. I did have a red day yesterday. But on a day like yesterday, what do you expect? Like, if you're going to have an L, it's going to be on a day like yesterday. Absolutely. And it's like, it's not even that I couldn't read the price action. It's that after reading price action, it's not even worth taking any trades. The trading range was too tight yesterday. At the trading range, like while we were trading, this is what we were trading in. It's just impossible to trade. I honestly think we're gonna stay in this trading range. It's too strong. It is too strong. This trading range is just too strong from yesterday. I think we're gonna stay in it, but we'll see. We have a gap to fill beneath. Actually, we got a lot of interesting price action. We gotta consider here. Big push up. Probably gonna open near yesterday's close, which is this red line. When you trading range, just assume you're gonna be in the trading range. That's what Al Brooks does. He says he just assumes he's gonna stay in the trading range. Even if there's a strong breakout one way, his stop is so wide that he scales in and mostly comes out break even. Something like that. That's the thing about trading ranges. It's of course the scariest part about trading ranges, right? You scale in, buy low, sell high, scalp, and you scale in. It's just a matter of time until it breaks out against you, and you just may have to take a big hit. Like you may just have to take it. You might just have to bite the bullet and take the big hit. We filled the gap on the 5 minute. We actually opened right where we closed yesterday on the regular trading hours. We opened right here, right where we closed. Actually, incredible. Incredible timing on that. Okay, big push down. Maybe the market wants to break out today of the trading range it was in all day yesterday. But because it was trading range, such strong trading range yesterday, I just feel like it may continue to trading range today because the trading range was just so tight. This is not a This is not a regular trading range. This is a very very choppy, like unusually choppy. And I've been trading markets for what, almost 5 years. Next year I'm gonna mark it as my official 5th year. Or 5 years of trading, let's say. I don't know. No, fifth year. We'll say fifth year.
2500 tick trap.
Okay. It's just sideways. See my pause. All right. All right. Big push down. We're kind of getting outside of the trading range now. Let's see how much further we go outside of it. Right. This is the trading range. Trading range indicator has it for us. And we're pushing down. By the way, if you want more information on trading range indicator, two-legged pullback indicator, you can go to the official website at twoleggedpullback.com. All right, what's going on here? Fast second entry long. Going for a breakout here. Triggers and immediately reverses. Very sus. Okay. Another bear bar. I may just go short. There's another bear bar. I may just go short here. Another bear bar. Maybe just go short. Ooh, it's getting all weird on me. It's getting all weird. Getting all weird. Okay. Honestly, very confusing. New low, perhaps? Yeah, new low created. Like I want at least one bar to finish on the 5-minute chart. It looks like we're just going back to the overnight lows. Probably test this low here. But look at how choppy it is. I just don't know. Hard to say. Like, even if we test this low, how much further are we going to break beneath it? Hard to say because it's so choppy. It seems like it wants to test it though. Okay, pushes up. Not sure. Very confusing. May want to test the overnight lows. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but at the same time, this is also showing signs of reversing here. Lots of overlapping bars. Sorry, it's not clean. They're not clean legs here. Not sure. Yep, signs of reversing. Very confusing because you get so close to a key area like this as the overnight lows and you don't touch it. You get that close, you're kind of wondering what's happening. No clue. The first bar on the 5-minute chart, little confusing. Tate, good morning. Bonjour, good morning. Day trader, good morning. Thanks for joining, everyone. Drop those GMs in chat if you haven't already. Scott that like button. We're live, back at it again. I'm up $1.64.
2500 tick trap.
I guess I could try this, but it just looks so sus. It just looks so incredibly suspicious. Pushing up. Wow, look at that. Incredible. Incredibly confusing here. We're still within the 5-minute range. We're in the 5-minute orb. Opening range bar. Opening range breakout. Turtle's already up 200 to 300 done for the day. Yay. Done for the day, yay. Congratulations, get out of here. Just enjoy the rest of your day. Sit back, relax, and just smoke a cigar and some whiskey. That sounds good right now. Cigar and some whiskey. That sounds really good right now. That might be something over the weekend we might have to do. Jeez Louise. Might be one of those weekends, you know what I mean? I'm just confused. The 5 minute is just also confused. We have this potential resistance here. So this trap, I don't like it. Plus, it is creating another trading range here, like this. Trading ranges and trading ranges and side trading ranges and side trading ranges. Let's look at what's prevalent.
2500 tick trap.
Really failing to get to the top of this trading range. Bouncing off this trend line. I don't know what to make of this. I really just want to sit on my paws. I'm just so confused. This trap triggers and fails. I may go short, but I don't know. It's confusing. Trap triggers and fails. I may go short here. Just with one contract. I'm going to just test to see if we can catch a breakout here with one contract. Yucks. It's an ugly looking bar to go short against. Feels like I just short. Maybe it's come back to the top of the trading range. Could have been an easy trade maybe. Golly. Still clearly above the 20 MA here. Doesn't go as far as you'd like. I don't know. We can try, but it's looking so sus here. Super sus. Suspicious. Do I love it?
2500
I still
tick
don't
trap.
like it. Might be able to capture something here. I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know about this.
Target
I don't
filled.
like it. The fact that it didn't break out yet, I just don't like it. The fact that it didn't break out yet, I don't like it. Okay, strong bear writing on its low. Okay, comes back up, takes you out break even. It's strange. Strange. Yuck. Alright, thoughts and prayers. Here we go. Could be creating a small trading range like right here. This would be a silly short to take, in my opinion. We'll try anyways. Small risk. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Come back here to retest this area? Or do we find the bottom of the trading range here? Another push down and may just go short. Another push down and may just go short. Oof, this is confusing. I mean, if I had to create a trading range, it would look like this. It's another one inside another one. The 5 minute just creates an inside bar. Right, push down, inside bar, and then breaks the inside bar to the beneath it. It could mean a downwards break. Don't know. Very tough to say. This is very diabolical price action already. It's already confusing. Like, maybe I should jump to micros. Jeez Louise. All right, pushing down. Strong bear bar. Okay, makes a new low. That's significant. I think that's significant. It might go down like a grind like this. Testing the low, overnight lows maybe now. Another bear bar. Look at this nonsense. Jeez Louise, so hard to trade. Sean Bear bar, you should just sell here. Should just have sold there, to be honest. All right, there's a push. I mean, it just took a long time to develop. I don't know if I even like it. New low created, right? We just tested the overnight low. The OI pattern on the 5-minute kind of works out. Pushing to the downside. Your 1-to-1's right here. That's your 1-to-1. Maybe the market's decided, let's reverse this from yesterday. The nasty trading range we've been all day yesterday. And then now we had gap up. And now let's reverse it back down. It's just weak push up. I could try first entries here. Let's see. We can try. We can try first entry here. If we get one. I can also wait to the 20 MA. Three overlapping bars. Just sit in my pause here. Let's just wait. I think I can wait for a better setup. Unfortunately, I let this one go, but it does reverse on you and then comes back down. So it's just a hard one to hold if I were to hold it. I'd have to hold it through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars. Wow. 2500 tick chart is doing something diabolical. Or is it? First entry here. Interesting. I don't know what to do. I'm looking for a short, I guess. We're going to go with trend here. We're going to go with trend. The market just opened, so it can still reverse today. It can still easily reverse today. But we're going to go with trend here and see if we can capture something. Okay. Golly. Okay, no longer interested in that short, right? Because he has super bad signal bar. The 5-minute makes a 1-to-1 kind of like retraces after the 1-to-1's made. It just looks like more and more shenanigans today. How does one trade this market?
$2,500 tick trap.
Golly, it gets pushed down. Always in short on the 5-minute chart, surprisingly, right there. Most likely gonna make a new low. Most likely, so any retracement's a good value here. Oh man, I'm gonna miss it. I don't know. How do I get into this move? How do I actually participate in this move down? It's so hard. I'm not gonna be able to. That's the answer. You can't participate in this move. You simply cannot. And when you do, it's just too late. Golly. Look at that. That's going to just rip your face off. It's going to just rip your face off. Yep. When you can participate is when it's going to rip your face off. Come all the way back up. I don't know. Could be a morning reversal as well. I don't know. I mean, I couldn't even change my orders around because of because I'm not even in trade in all my accounts right now. I'm gonna try one scaling, I guess. Whatever. See what happens. One scale in, just to see what happens. It's diabolical right now. Unfortunately, like I gotta my accounts are all messed up right now. Like I'm not even in the right trades. Some of my accounts. Couldn't get in there. Okay, it didn't take me out break even. Like, what am I supposed to do? It doesn't even take my trade out break even. It goes through my order. What am I supposed to do about that, Pandas? Like, what is going on here? Flatten everything. I'm not sure what's happening here.
2500 tick trap.
That was crazy. That's actually crazy. I'm up on all my accounts a little bit. It's technically a green day right now, so whatever. I'll take it, I guess. We're going to continue to go short. Complete overlapping bars, though, but we're going to continue to go short. Thinking this is a double top. Could be a triple bottom here, but it's not big enough. The triple bottom is very small here. And currently we have, what, 4 bear bars in a row on the 5-minute chart. We're going to try here.
2500 tick
Please
trap.
let me get in, okay. Oh, spikes down. Darn it.
Target filled.
I don't like when it spikes down, spikes right back up. It's quite annoying when it does that. It spikes right back down. I don't like when it spikes down, like spikes one way and then reverses quickly, because that to me shows like there might have been a bunch of limit orders there trying to reverse the market. And that kind of scares me, so I'm just like, I'm out. I'm absolutely out right there. We're still green today, but barely, just barely moving the needle here. Turtles Whiskey Tuesday? BPSF didn't even spike, it was just a flash. Drop those GMs in the chat if you haven't already. We are on our way to 1,000,000 pandas. That's our goal. We have $1,000,000 challenge. I should put it like somewhere on the screen, but I don't know. Also, I should put the progress on the screen too, so you guys can like keep track. Basically, just get one of the accounts and multiply it by 20, and then that's kind of where we're at. Right? You multiply by 2, and then you just put a 0 at the end. That's how easy it is to calculate where we are in our journey. So you can get the biggest account was the 8,000, multiply by 2, 16,000, add a 0 at the end. 160K. That's where we're at. We're 16% of the way there. 16% of the way there. And we're just getting started. I think when we start getting to that 25% of the way there, that's when we're going to feel like we can start coasting a little bit more. All right, fail second just short. I'm doing it. Whatever. This is wild. This price action is crazy. 4 bear bars in a row, though. I mean, is this bear trend stronger than I think? I'm looking for a reversal here. So many like attempts to reverse it here as well. Does spike up. makes a new high. It could just be a short trade here. Continuous trading range. It could be. It's a good signal bar to go short, but I'm not sure if it means much. Like, this is a big up, big down, but we didn't really have another leg to say this is a really established trading range. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Feels like it's just short, but not looking pretty for me. I don't like it. It's a really good looking signal bar too. It's just in a weird spot. Just in a weird place, in my opinion. It's not really on any support here. It's just in a downtrend, in my opinion. Top of a trading range as well. I could do something cheeky here, but I don't love it. Like, I kind of want a new high before going short. It's kind of crazy. Kind of want a new high before going short. Okay, that's new high. Maybe being created now. All right. It's not a new high yet, but it's darn close. It's close. It's not close enough for me. I need a new high, actually. I really prefer a new high here before going short. Especially got this undershoot leading to an overshoot. Higher time frames. It's so choppy. 2500 tick charts just even choppier than the 500 tick chart. OI pattern. Okay. There's a new high. Finally got it. It's kind of what I was wanting, actually. Like an actual new high. It's a silly trade. It's a really risky trade to go short here. A really risky trade to go short here. Risky as in, like, it's small risk, but it's low probability. Clearly above the 20 MA. We haven't made the overshoot yet. We have an undershoot on the other side. Okay. Now we kind of have an overshoot. I could try, but it's a silly trade. I mean, I don't know. This is very confusing to me. I think I'm only willing to try this because I've seen so much chop these days that I feel like we're just going to actually stay in these channels. Semi-strong bear bar. Ending on its low. Do we get follow through? Or we get back to the bottom of this trading range? Curious to see what happens here. I'm not really going to take a trade here. Like I said, it's just... it's confusing. Confusing for me, at least. Okay, we break this pivot low. This pivot low. It can reverse up here now. Sure, why not? It can push up very strong here. Sure, why not? The halfway mark of this small trading range. Lots of trading ranges within trading ranges. That's what I'm seeing today. But we're going down. Trading ranges within trading ranges, but we're going down. Like, we're making lower highs and lower lows. That's what it is, man. What can I say? Blue Steel, good morning. Pablo, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Thanks for dropping those GMs in the chat. I appreciate it. It does come back down to the bottom of the trading range. Amazing. I mean, I was looking for some sort of setup, like a lower high of some sort, but instead it just does this disgusting price action. There's not much you can do about it. There's not much you can do about it. Let's hit the bottom trading range, the one I marked out here. Now we're going to come back to the top of the trading range. Maybe not, because we have this slow grind to the downside. Gold's plummeting. Jeez Louise. I almost just want to sell gold right now. Is it crazy to sell gold right now? always in short here. We don't close beneath this pivot low. Are we going to continue a downtrend? Immediate price action is trading range, but the bigger trading range or the bigger price action is downtrend. It's a broad channel essentially. This is not a good place to sell. You gotta sell up here if you're gonna sell, kind of like right here, but it's hard to do. This is tempting because it's actually an okay setup, but the context is not right. It's not the correct context. You're in an obvious trading range here. Golly, but it's going down, so you're gonna miss. You might miss a big breakout to the downside. You might miss it, but the probability of it is low. I don't mind missing low probability events. Sorry, Pans was eating. What kind of nonsense 5.5 point slippage was that? I mean, trading range, I thought maybe come back to the top of trading range. Broad channel, we had a reason to do it. One contract, it's all good. I mean, the market's decided it wants to go down, but The channel was broad enough that I thought I could scalp out 10 points, something like that. When you win one contract, I was afraid I was gonna reverse my trade if it failed, but the slippage was so crazy I wouldn't even have been able to enter that trade. Okay. Not sure what's happening here. I had reason to enter this trade. The risk was small, but the slippage ended up making the risk much bigger than it had to be. Like the original risk was 8 points, and because of the slippage, I lost 14 points. You gotta love the slippage. You gotta absolutely love the slippage. Yeah, it's just more and more chop. I don't know. I just don't know. Day like today, I mean, what's the point here? This is not easy to trade. I want to go short, but same time I recognize we're choppy. Like this was a broad enough channel that I thought we could come back to the top of the range, but the fact that we couldn't reverse here makes me feel like we're gonna keep going down. Also, the 5 minute, we made the 1 to 2 on the inside bar setup. People could be taking profits here. Could be this is currently a quad bottom, but not big bounces back up. Got one big up, big down. Okay. Okay, push up. Push up. Pretty strong push up. So unnecessary, that slippage, but whatever. 5 point slippage, it's insane. What's gold up to? Oh, gold brace the inside bar. Maybe I'll go short on gold here. I'll go 2. Let's go short on gold. In a gold trade, let's see if we can make some bamboo here. What, at least a 1-to-1 here. We'll let the gold play out itself. We'll let gold just play out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Gold trade, we're looking for basically a $200 trade here. $250 trade. I'm trading gold micros, which is pretty cool. I bet you didn't know you could do that. You can trade gold micros. So it's MGC. I'm just trading 2 contracts on the MGC, so. Oh, golly. I might lose this trade, whatever. I think it's worth it. OI pattern. Multiple bear bars in a row. You think your continuation of this strong downtrend. If anything, you probably want to scale in here, but all good. Just take the hit. Second just short. It's just so choppy right now. So incredibly choppy. Making another trading range right here. Trading ranges within trading ranges within trading ranges. Impossible to trade. Just the name of the game these days. Am I going to lose this trade? Okay, I'm going to lose it. All good. OI pattern, multiple bear bars in a row. We break to the downside. Yeah, I made some micro trade. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out though. You're going with trend. It could be final flag. Could have a strong reversal here. 2 bull bars in a row here could signal always in long trading. Get very close to actually like getting stopped out. We're probably gonna stop out in this push up. Most likely. Just so close to it. Unfortunately, I'm dead. All right, fair enough. That was worth it. Not the worst trade in the world. Going with trend, right? Obviously, multiple bear bars in a row, and it's finding itself to kind of crash. Big push down, big push out, and then breakout. Could be a final flag. Two bull bars here could reverse gold pretty strong here. We'll see. And this is just continuing to be diabolical. At the 5 minute chart, look at this. Look how many overlapping bars there are. Super choppy. It's on downtrend, but I don't know. To be honest, man, this is tough. Like, very difficult to trade this as well. Like I said, there's room to the top of the broad channel, which is what we're going back up to. It's so incredibly choppy. It's crazy. Down 391. I'm like, I'll say I'm pretty much down like 2. I'm 0-2 right now with my gold trade and my one Nascraq trade. 2 bull bars here could signify a reversal. I don't know if it's worth it though. Turn always in long on the gold. MBT rising. I could try gold trade here. I could try gold trade here. Maybe, we'll see. Top of the broad channel. Can't go long here. And it's choppy. And far away from 20 MA. So it's just everything about it you can't take, but it can break out. Who knows? Anything can happen, but.
$2,500 tick trap.
Okay. We cannot print that bull bar. At least not right now. That's pretty diabolical. Oh, eye pattern. Failing. Pushing down again. I don't know. Maybe looking for another leg down. Okay. Completely worthless price action. Look at the 2,500 tick chart. It's chop suey here. Feels like I just short, possibly. Setting up. The 5 minute. Alright, this is the 5 minute chart. We made that 1 to 2, and ever since then we've been chopping around for a long time. Continues to make lower lows and lower highs. Second just short, but on a support, the 240 SMA. Looking a bit bearish. I don't know. Pandas, hope you guys are doing well. I'm down 391. I'm down 391. Whoopie doo. Whoopie doo. Once we get good price action, you know we can make this back up. But right now, this is diabolical. It's super choppy. Very hard to read. Very hard to execute.
Five-minute trap.
$2,500 tick trap. 2500 tick trap.
Sit in your pause. Man, this is sit in your pause time. What can I say? 4 overlapping bars in a row here. Golly. If it moves, it moves. It's just a very hard time. Bitcoin flying now. 5 overlapping bars in a row. Kind of what I said, more or less the same of whatever it was yesterday. Like the 5 minute, it kind of exploded and then chopped. Now it's kind of sinking and now it's chopping. So it's kind of doing the same thing but the other way. Might be another negative EV day today. About 7 overlapping bars in a row right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlapping bars in a row. It's like, and when I say overlapping, it's not like slightly overlapping; they're completely overlapping. So, I'm just sitting on my pause here. I have nothing to do here. Yeah, it really just diabolical. I mean, dare I? Should I? Kicks and giggles. Let's see what happens. We got 7 overlapping bars in a row. Just go short here. See what happens. You got like 7 overlapping bars in a row. You're thinking like, okay, maybe training range. It finally breaks out when I try to enter. Beautiful. Perfect time to try this chop. Perfect time to try the chop here. Test the chop here. Perfect time. Breaks out beautifully right when I try. You know what? I don't even think it's gonna break out. I think it's gonna come back down. I don't think it has it. I don't think it has what it takes to really break out here. I just don't think it has what it takes. It's so choppy. You got 7 completely overlapping bars in a row. I'm a bit scared.
Target filled.
I got scared. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to even try. I'm so scared of trading ranges. It's because I've been burned before. When you get 7 overlapping bars in a row like this, it's so choppy. I don't know. I might sell up here. Let's just see what happens. Just for kicks and giggles. Thinking we're going to have lots of retracements. So any push up is going to have a deep retracement. And hopefully you can take advantage of the fact that we know that. Kringle, good morning. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Lower high. It's going to turn to a second entry long. And that can bring us to the top of the trading range. Which is kind of what I'm wondering might happen. It's so darn choppy. Another OI pattern on gold, but it's already proven to not be a very good setup on gold. The OI patterns. Second entry long, good signal bar. Actually a decent trade to take if you're trying to go long here. Let me try, Pandas. Thoughts and prayers here. Let's see if I can get something nice here. Looks like it's making the move without me. I might not be able to get in. If it retraces now, do I even want to be in? It's coming off our trend line, 20 EMA, and kind of coming off the bottom of the trading range back to the top. There's some credence to go long here. Okay, there it is. I was kind of busy looking at other charts. I was looking at gold, and I got a little bit distracted. A little pop up here. Do I think this is going to explode to the upside? Do I think this is the reversal of the day? For how choppy it is? I don't think so. I should just be going short here. Honestly, I should just go short here. I honestly should just go short here. Because of how diabolical the price action has been. We do reach the top of the trading range, which is kind of what I thought was going to happen, like I said. That's why I didn't want to take the lower high, because it turned to a second entry long, which will probably test the top of the trading range. Everything I just said, like, it just happened. So, does it mean much? Not really, because if I'm not taking those trades according to what I'm saying, then what does it matter? What does it actually matter? You got to feel confident enough, if you say something, that you put your money where your mouth is. You know what I mean, pandas? That's why we do it different here. That's why this channel is different. We do it all live. Doing everything live. All my commentary live. That's what separates us, yeah? Scalp that like button. I don't know how much more I got in me. Today it's just an absolute terrible day of price action. I mean, it makes sense to go short here, and if it just starts to break out and just really reverses on me, then it is what it is. But I gotta try to go short at least once at the top of this trading range, in my opinion. Now gold's dropping. Cool. Stupid. I'll take it on the first reversal after we break this high. I'll take it on the first reversal down. I'll scale it maybe once or twice. Max stop loss 20 points. Let's say that. How about that? Makes sense. Okay, we finally break out. Two strong bull bars on the 5-minute chart. Could signify reversal. I think it just signifies top of the trading range, to be honest. It's breaking out. First reversal. I'm going to try to take it. Bull bars are breakout mode, though. It's not the prettiest reversal bar here. Certainly not the prettiest reversal bar. I'll try anyways. Let's see. It's on breakout mode. Small pullback. Bull trend. Cannot go short against this. This is actually reversing pretty hard. Maybe it's reversing up. I don't know. Now we're falling on gold. Cool. It's a little late. Or a little early to the party right there. It does reverse here, but it snaps back up. All right, small pullback bull trend. Just keep expecting that to happen. Until it no longer doesn't. Then that's when you start to consider maybe going short here if you're still thinking this is a trading range. But at this point, it's hard to say. At this point, it's hard to say. I don't know what's going to happen here. Floating up. Still a small pullback bull trend. Second entry long floating in midair. Do I like it here? It's just too hard to say. to me, it's so choppy today that I'm not gonna like think this is a super strong breakout. If anything, I think it's gonna chop around more. Only way I'll consider is if we actually touch the 20 EMA here to go long. It's a terrible signal bar. It can make a new high, but it's just not a good setup. It's not a good setup to go long there. It's a bad signal bar, far away from any supports. Previous price action was very choppy. So a lot of things working against you here. So I'm skipping it, but I mean, it could work out. Of course, every setup can work out. The worst setup can work out still. We gotta stack the odds as much for us when we ever take a trade, and that is not a good EV trade, in my opinion. Okay, you lose that trade if you went long there on that second entry long, floating in midair, bad signal bar, far away from any supports. Makes sense to me. I may go short on the 5-minute chart, but we'll see. Fails second entry long here. Could be tempting. We're coming right off the 20 MA now. Double key areas on a breakout. Bad signal bar. Really bad signal bar. Now you can't even say we're on double supports. Feels like an inch long. I don't know. Does it want a new high? Okay. Okay. Coming off the 20 MA here and the top of the trading range. So some can say that's a double support. I'm gonna set my pause here and then just trade the higher time frame. I think this is a little more reasonable. Then you come back into this nasty chop here. Unfortunately, this signal bar is quite large and it's ugly. How big is this? It's not the worst. Give me some red. Give me a little bit of red. I guess good enough. I don't know. It's not amazing, but it's good enough. We're in this trade. For obvious reasons, I don't want to do double contracts here because the risk is quite large. If I want to hold this actual risk here, it's all the way up here. It's a second entry short. Coming back into the chop here is why I'm considering taking this trade, because this is so choppy here. I think it's a failed breakout. We're going to come back into this chop that we've been in for a while. And it could take like 5 hours for this trade to finish, this trade idea. Okay, we're getting our drop down. Nice little drop down here. Hopefully get back to the bottom of the trading range. We'll see though. I think I'm gonna have to hold. Hold? Does it snap back up now? Which would be unfortunate. It's trickling. I'll hold. Hold. Unfortunately, it's going to snap all the way back up, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's going to snap all the way back. I want to get back to the bottom of this trading range. That's what I wanted. That's my first target. But unfortunately, snapping all the way back up, which is diabolical, right? Because that's just what happens on days like today. Super deep retracements, snapping all the way back up, take me out break even most likely. Unfortunately, that's probably what's gonna happen, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna hold. What is the big deal here? What is the actual big dealio here? Golly.
Target
I'll
filled.
take it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We're 1 and 2 and we're up 365. That's the second entry short off the 20 EMA. And we got trading range here, behavior, coming back into the trading range. Golly. Solid, what? $800 trade. I could have held this. I could have held it longer, I guess. Kind of squeezed out a little more bamboo out of that. Could squeeze out another $200 some out of that. Darn it. Made a new low. Gold dripping. Now it's dropping like a rock. Unfortunately, you just had to do some wiggles here, taking me out. So sick. Amazing trade. Probably one of the best trades of the day, maybe, because I think it's going to continue to chop around here. Like, look at this. It's already spiked. It's already coming back up into this trading range here. Like, it could be maybe like the best trade of the day, and we just partook in it. Solid. Well, how many points we make? 37 points. I'll take it. 37 points. Not too shabby, if you ask me. It was one contract too. I mean, the thing is, right now we're trading so smart. We're only trading one contract at a time. We take a couple hits here and there on good setups, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. You just find the best setup possible, and lower high here. The question is, are we gonna keep trading range? Like, this is really marquee trading range behavior. Big down, big up, big down, lots of overlapping bars. And are we gonna continue the downtrend? That's a tough question. Is this bear bar doesn't merit another push down? Tough to say. Tough to say. Got a second entry short here. You could try, but really, I mean, what are you thinking? What are you thinking here? You can try, but what are you thinking here? Second entry short. What are you really thinking here? I don't know. It's a really bad trade. Okay. I'm glad I didn't trigger. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. The second entry short, but undershoot, and we're in the trading range still. Very difficult to take this trade. If anything, you can reverse it back up, thinking we're going to continue our choppiness. But all in all, we are making new lows, lower highs, so that could also be a thing. Is this going to make a new low is a question. Good entry bar. This is bear bar ending on its low, but no follow through yet, at least. Trap trade, but it's ugly. It's an ugly looking trap trade. It's beneath the 20 MA. Got a wicks above it. I don't know if I like it. Just sitting on my pause here. I'm 365. I mean, not a bad, not a bad day already. Especially seeing how much chop there is. It's actually not too shabby, right, Pandas? Gold dumping still. I mean, it's dumping, but what's our setup? What's our setup here? Let's go short on the next bear bar. 4 bear bars in a row. Okay. Keeps pushing down. Might look for a new low here. At this point, probably new low is in hand. Probably at this point, new low is at hand. Probably. Okay, new low created. Bounces back up. Up 365. Sorry, Pandas. On mute. If we had a nice second entry, if we had a second entry short here, that would have been actually a good trade, but no setups. Alright, Bandits. We're gonna shut it down today. Sorry. A bunch of things just came up, so I gotta kind of end a little bit early. But we're up 365. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Be safe out there. It's obviously trading range day today, so be careful and don't bust your accounts. I'll see you guys brighter tomorrow. Always have a trading abundance. Bye.